Welcome to the podcast. It's your boy, Johnny Leroy, coming to you live, Tennessee Horror News headquarters, in the basement of my mom's trailer. And as always, our local expert, Jim Jam. What we got for him today, Jim Jam?
Well, we're going to talk about how you're going to become a zombie in Dead Town.
Hell yeah.
Then haunts we visited over this haunt season. And then some movies that we've watched.
Yeah, speaking of Dead Town, I don't know if you guys heard of them, of course, we've been tweeting a lot about them back and forth, and they got an Indiegogo page, right, set up. That's what it is, right? Indiegogo.
I always thought it was Indigo, but
I don't know.
It looks like it says Indiegogo.
So, I don't know, Indiegogo. But anyways, they got a FundMe page or whatever, set up for them, and I donated some money, and I will be featured on there. My likeness, I guess is how you would say. And I think it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, especially seeing that it's in the UK, so...
Oh, and it's funny. I think it's funny. That's my...
Especially the accents and the way they talk.
They probably think we're funny.
Yeah.
Which most people probably do.
Yeah,
the way we talk.
Yeah, definitely. But,
dealing with some colds as well, both of us, unfortunately.
the price you pay for working in a refrigerator.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? But yeah, Dead Town, check them out. Twitter, YouTube. It's going to be a YouTube short web series, and it's funny, especially where they drink piss.
Oh, man.
I thought it was hilarious myself, but that's just me.
I've been drinking it for years.
Yeah, his brother, buddy. That's so funny.
So
check them out, guys.
Yeah, thanks to them for getting at us with that, because it's definitely going to be a fun one.
Oh yeah.
Then we got haunts. Recently, me and a bunch of people, and me and Leroy here went to Nashville Nightmare. Waited in line for almost 2 hours just to get in. But once we got in, it was pretty awesome. Watching Leroy get the shit scared out of him.
Oh yeah.
Especially people
clowns.
walking up behind him, following him. That seemed like we got him the most.
You know what? Stuck in the back of the line. And I knew motherfuckers were going to come up behind me and scare me. Of course, they did. Thankfully, it wasn't the full-on contact, because they would have really got me. Because you can feel somebody behind you, and you know it is, but they startle the shit out of you. You just it's dark. Next thing you know, you turn and look, and bam, they're right there on you, screaming at you when you turn around. Yeah, you're going to get startled.
Oh, yeah. We both got the shit scared out of both us. And it turns out tonight they're starting full contact. So now that's going to be some extreme stuff right there.
Yeah.
People coming up are going to be able to grab you, push you, touch you, whatever. So you got the Predator in the building.
That was my fault.
Turn your notification off.
Phones and podcasts. Hey, at least I do have a good ringtone.
First, I thought it was some creatures from The Descent. Turns
Clickers.
out, yeah, whatever they are.
That's off of that one game. The Clickers. It don't matter.
No.
I can't remember the game. The Last of Us.
Yeah, there you go. But
that's a pretty good game. I don't know if you ever played it. You played in the dark.
Yeah,
it's got some good graphics.
It's hard, so I let my son do it, and he's good at it. So. But then I went to. Me and my wife went to Nashville. We're talking about Nashville Nightmare. Slaughterhouse, Dead Yard, and Death Yard. Oh man, my bad. Death Yard and Monster Mountain. I gotta say, Monster Mountain was pretty cool. Kids went, and they loved it. Got the shit scared out of them. We didn't take them to no more, but Death Yard, whoo, that one, man, that's nonstop in your face. I'm talking about in your face. Got a girl, little bitty old short girl, in your face screaming and she told me, "You like that dude, won't you, big boy?" Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Then something called a drill dough in there. I don't know what that was about. I didn't, for some reason I didn't see that, but my wife told me about it. Looked pretty, apparently looked pretty bad for whoever was involved. But Slaughterhouse was a good one. Good classic haunt. Yeah, that's all I've seen so far. We won the Miller's Thrillers this weekend. Zombie Paintball.
Oh, kids will love that. You're taking the kids to that one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the kids will love that.
Yeah.
It's always fun shooting paintballs at people anyway, so hell.
And they're going to get to shoot them at zombies. So my son loves zombies. So it's going to be fun for them. But, yeah, that's all I've done so far for the haunt season.
So the haunt season's pretty good, though.
Yep.
And that's Nashville, if you're not from around here.
Yeah, most of Middle Tennessee.
You don't know where we're from, which Tennessee, obviously.
But next year we're hoping to span out, hopefully going to Netherworld, which is a massive haunt. And that's one of the ones that's open 7 days a week.
Oh, jeez.
With the crowds that go there, I can see why. Because I saw a video of a guy from Death Yard went, or I guess all the people from Death Yard went, and they had projectors on the corner of the buildings, projecting onto the wall of the building. So that was a massive projector. And it was one of them shooting here and then one of them shooting to another building. So I'm like, man, these are some badass projectors.
I definitely have to sign up for a fast pass on that.
Oh, hell yeah.
I would spend an extra $50 to not stand in line for 10 hours to go through it.
Guess we'll be done cutting some cheese on overtime.
Yeah.
But, by the way, we both work in a cheese factory.
I wasn't never going to tell you guys that.
Hey, it's a good place, though.
No, I love my job.
Yeah.
I love my job.
But,
all right, let's talk about a recent movie that we both watched.
Which was pretty crazy.
Dark Was the Night.
Yeah, it definitely didn't start out, or it started out pretty good, but ended like nothing I thought.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting the ending as well. If you don't know the movie, it's a small community, like pretty small because they all were in the church, right?
Yeah.
Which I guess I shouldn't. Spoiler.
Should have started off with that.
Yeah. But small community, some logging's going on up town from them, or up the forest or woods or whatever from them. And well, apparently they've always known something's in the woods, but it sent them down. It sent the creature to them.
Yeah, because where they're doing all the logging, it was pushing all the animals and stuff, wherever they could find
shelter.
Yeah. So this thing, whatever it is, come to this town and started stalking people and killing them.
It's good though. Like I said, the ending, I just thought, what? Those people are.
Let's just say they set the ending up for a sequel.
I don't think there could be a sequel.
Or
because no one's gonna live.
Yeah, because the time they had. Anyways,
yeah,
you gotta watch the movie.
It, but well, I'll probably just ruin it for you. So sorry. Spoiler.
Yeah, I'll put a big spoiler thing in the description. Spoiler warning. But yeah, the main guy in this is from the Strain, Kevin Durand. But the IMDb says an evil is unleashed in a small town when a logging company sets up shop in the neighboring woods. So it just recently came out in July. Yeah, definitely a pretty good movie to watch. Pretty interesting.
I tell you, of course, been on Twitter, with Good Tidings as well. That's going to be a good one.
Yeah. The 3 Psycho Santa Claus.
Yeah, people dress up as Santa. That's going to be a good one in my opinion. I think it will be. It looks pretty good. As far as the trailer goes, it should be interesting to go see.
I don't know how that's a UK movie also. So I don't know if it's going to be in theaters or it's going to be one of those VODs or...
Yeah, direct to disc. But either way, that's going to be something that I'm going to pick up. Of course, it ain't going to be out till next year.
Yeah.
I'd imagine why not release it around Christmas? That's the best. I mean, horror movies and Christmas go very well to me.
Yeah. They just recently wrapped on filming it, I believe, so they're in post-production. So, I don't know, they could possibly get it out by this Christmas, but...
Yeah, but it says released 2016. So
oh, okay. So,
don't it? So.
Yeah, it would only make sense to do that because you don't want to push anything.
But Christmas movies do release in July, so I don't know.
Yeah.
You can never tell.
Hopefully they don't keep us waiting till next Christmas. But then let's see, there's another movie I backed called Camp Killer. It's the team from Chainsaw Sally is in it or making it, and then the original Jason Voorhees, the one was played as a kid in the first movie. Ari Lehman is going to be in that. And hopefully, looking forward to get a T-shirt from that, from where I backed it, and the copy of the movie. So they're in post production right now.
Also, what's that video game? Is it just Jason or is it Friday the 13th?
Friday the 13th video game.
That's going to be pretty cool. You play as, what is it? Do you play as him or do you play as a counselor?
You can play as him. You can go around in his character or in.
Is it like a first person shooter?
Yeah.
So like is it like I'm a gamer, so I'd say PvP.
Yeah.
Player versus player, like it's 4 against him, or is it everyone for themselves?
I think you can be. I'm not sure about that, but I know you can either play as a counselor or as Jason himself. And
could you imagine like 4 Jasons and 4 counselors running around trying to kill each other?
And apparently one of the greatest guys that played Jason, Kane Hodder, is doing the motion capture for the movie. So
he's going to model.
Yeah, he's going to do all the moves and stuff.
And all that will be. Dude, that's freaking awesome.
So he was the one in. He was in 4 of them, I think.
Then they'll have the authentic.
Yeah, and then they got the original makeup artist from the first one. He might have done some more. I can't remember, but Tom Savannah.
I mean, and the most important thing is the fast walk will be down pat.
Yeah.
Because you can't get away from the fast walk.
No.
I mean, damn, you could be in your nice sports car. You're going to be driving down the road. Of course, you're going to trip over a log in that car. I mean, you got to, right? Like the car's going to hit a log, and you're going to stop. You're going to get out, and you're going to be limping, and the fast walk Jason's just going to come up behind you and fucking kill you.
Yep.
Because it's fast walk Jason.
In horror movies, there's always a log. That infamous log or
a twig.
A girl trips over her foot.
Yeah.
But you got to have those because that's what makes horror. Horror movies.
That's what I love. I mean, I make jokes about it, of course, which everybody does, but it's still good. I mean, unlike a movie I seen where a girl gets stabbed in the leg and walks off just fine at the end of it, but we're not gonna. We're not going to discuss that at the moment.
Yeah, that was pretty.
That's a good one, though. I don't know. I mean, that's what we've been up to. Supporting a lot of the horror community, supporting the local haunts.
We forgot to say too, in Dead City, Dead Town. My bad.
Dead City, Jesus.
Sorry, but we are actually getting Tennessee horror news in that, kind of, sort of. Because Leroy, Zombie Leroy, is going to be wearing a Tennessee horror shirt in it So, looks like Tennessee Horror News is going international.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Hopefully they'll get in contact with us, and I don't know if they already have, with an address to send a shirt to.
Yeah, I got one.
All right, get that shirt made up, send it out to them.
Yeah.
And get my likeness on a zombie. I don't know how they're going to get the country accent to go, but I'm pretty sure.
I don't know if it's a zombie. I don't think he's going to be talking.
No, he's got to talk. Come on. He's got to do a little something talking. No, I'm just kidding.
But yeah, they might. Hopefully, they'll be able to get.
I try to get them to use a shoddy on me, but of course it's the UK and guns are banned there. So.
What a crazy country.
Yeah.
Can't have guns.
America.
But you don't hear. Well, I guess you do. I don't know. Being in that America.
America. Nah. Guns forever.
We got our right to bear arms. Mostly when I say that, I'm talking about sleeveless shirts because I like to wear sleeveless shirts. Larry the Cable Guy. But yeah, I believe about covers it for this one.
I think so.
So, well, until next time, this is Jim Jam.
Johnny Leroy.
Catch you next time.